Hi, my name is Favor. Welcome to the channel and welcome back to the Celebrity Beyond Cruise Vlog series. Today we are in the beautiful island of Antigua. Somebody correct me. I know you will. Okay, thank you so much for joining us today. We are going to have an island tour and enjoy the beach, and hopefully Antigua will redeem itself. Maybe not. Weather. Just for the weather. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget, everything's listed down in the description box. Everything we paid, all the information for this cruise, and all of the excursions, and all the tour companies listed down in the description box for you. And thanks to Carl for booking everything for us. Our friend Carl. You'll see him in the video. All right, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you around Antigua. Don't forget to subscribe. Good morning. We are going to have an island tour, and we are going to end up at a beach here in Antigua. This is Antigua's second chance to impress us. The first time it was raining. This time it's sunshiny. So we're very excited. Very excited. And yesterday when we were in Barbados, we thought, oh, we're not going to be back. But we are. We'll be back in August. Yay! We're going to head off the ship. We are in Gateway Destination, or Destination Gateway. I can never remember. I do not know why it's blue. It's not blue in person. So it's a Smurfy area today. There we go. It's Smurfy. I love that these newer ships have these areas where you can disembark, embark. Good morning. Oh. Good morning, Antigua. Which is it? I know I checked last time I was here, but I don't remember now. We are having the time of our lives. So I'm excited to get to the beach and see what the water looks like. We are going to have a little island tour this morning first, and then we're going to end up at the beach. We're not going to do the shopping right this minute, but look at all that fun shopping down there. Woo! Bet you there's some good restaurants. Oh, there's a restaurant right there. Nice. Very nice. We get to walk through the shopping center anyway right this minute because this is where we're going to meet our tour. Just past up here. I think it's on the right. Oh, there's Sunseekers. Yep, we're just on the other side of Sunseekers. There's our tour right here. Our guide today in the striped shirt is Samuel. Wow, here's our big van. Woo! This van has a lift, which is very nice, accessible, so I'll be sure to leave all of the information of this tour down in the description box for you. I get asked all the time about accessible tours. This one definitely is. Very nice. Oh, wow, so nice. Wow. Very, very nice. Very nice. This is very nice. Wow. And we have seatbelts. Seatbelts. Wear your seatbelt.
We got to today. Good morning again.
Good morning.
You can hear me on the back, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. We have a lot of them around the country.
It's hard to see,
Before we
but there's
get
a
the
mill.
engine factory to grind the cane to make sugar, before time in the slavery days, they used to use those. They used to have a windmill on it to help spin the wheel to grind the cane.
Oh, this church.
Beautiful.
They used to open it.
We are in the national park. It was $15 per person to get in.
And here's the restroom. So one in the restroom
Wow. All right. Be right back. The goats! Look at the goats! Hi! Oh, come on up.
St. James's Club. And up on top of the hill where those red roof is, those are celebrities. Big
Yeah, big money people.
Yeah.
What's this little
Big
harbor
movie
right
star,
here?
Movie star.
What's this little bitty harbor? Or this little bar? Or does it not have a name? Right in front of us.
What do you call
A
it
little
again?
canal?
What do you call it?
I know one of them's called English Harbor, one of them's called, that's probably English Harbor over there.
Over there is St. James's Club.
Oh, okay.
Over there. Don't remember the name.
Okay, so we were at Blockhouse Fort. Blockhouse Fort. To go in and take a look in a second, I'm sure. These walls, wow.
In case you didn't know.
This is the gunpowder building. I have put Robert in charge of filming the fort.
I'm right here.
There are clean restrooms here, very clean. All right, this is Shirley's height.
Shirley's height, yeah.
That's so cute. Pretty. Oh wow. So pretty. Oh my goodness, I have to look at the wire wrapped pendants. Wow. Look at this. So beautiful. Even on this misty, overcast kind of day, it's gorgeous. Wow. And then there's a fort here. Gorgeous. This is Nelson's Dockyard, UNESCO World Heritage Site. Oh, it's warm. We have tickets to get in, part of our tour. It smells amazing over here. Amazing. Smells like botanical flowers and gardens. It smells wonderful. Okay. We're gonna come back through here.
Yes.
Built in 1745 for the British. Wow.
So the Dockyard was named after Admiral Horatio Nelson, who served as captain and was stationed here from 1784 to 1787. His responsibilities included enforcing the Navigation Act that restricted trade between the newly independent American and British. So the Dockyard was a shelter for ships during hurricane season and a base for careening and repairing. The Dockyard was also an advantage to the British because with the Dockyard here, sugar and rum could be transported to Europe efficiently while protecting the colonial islands. So women weren't allowed into the dockyard because they were seen as spies and distractions to men. However, I can only agree to the distractions. Now the Grand White Building here. This was known as the Naval Officer and Clerk's House, built in 1855, and it was said that Nelson stayed there on his visit to Antigua, but it wasn't true because it was built 50 years after he died. Now today it's known as the Dockyard's Museum. Gift shops inside. Straight ahead, the two-story brick building. This was known as the Copper and Lumber Store, built in 1789. Copper and lumber sheets are stored on the bottom level, while the upper level was made of hang their hammocks to sleep in while they boats were being crewed.
The phone booth. This was the officers' quarters, 1821. Now it's human resources. An event center.
So has everyone been up to Shirley's Heights already? Yeah. Okay, so from here, Shirley's Heights is straight to the top of the hill. And Shirley's Heights was named after Sir Thomas Shirley, who was the governor of the Leeward Island. Shirley's Heights became the main lookout point because of the view of Guadeloupe. So because the French and the British were at war, once we had an enemy territory ship coming in, Shirley's Heights will then send a flag signal to Dow's Hill. Then from Dow's Hill, relaying the message straight back to St. John's. So the process took within 15 to 20 minutes for all 40 forts around the island to be notified that there was an enemy territory ship coming. Now, while being up at Shirley's Heights, could you see the entrance of the dockyard by water? That is where the two forts are jutting towards each other. So to the right hand side here, where you're seeing the small brick building, that's known as Fort Berkeley. To the left hand side, where you're seeing the singular tree, that's known as Fort Charlotte. Those were the two forts which protected the entrance of the dockyard by water. So once we have an enemy territory ship passing through, they'd rise a chain boom from under the water that rip the bottom of the ship's off. Now here's where the careening process took place. So back then, ropes would be tied from the mast of the ships to these capstans. 60 men, 20 on each, will then turn them clockwise, tilting the mast of the ship downwards, exposing one half, where men will go out on smaller boats like being used to split the barnacles and debris off of that side. Then the same process was done to the next.
Wow.
Now the question is, how long did you think that process took to be completed? Well, the process actually took 3 to 6 months to be completed. Not because the work was hard, but because the men were always drunk.
Oh.
Which leads us to this building across the street. And it's where the men went and collected Pique, which was a pint of rum or a gallon of beer.
This is the bakery. We're going to go in and check it out. There's the items in the bakery. We're at Darkwood Beach. I'm not sure if we... Soft sand. Wow, this is beautiful. We're gonna get in just a second. Pretty soft sand. Nice and soft. You don't need your water shoes. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Look how clear the water is. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Once again, Antigua. It's an overcast day, but that's all right. It's going to be a great day. Woo! Woo-hoo! That's some chilly water. Ooh, it's crystal clear though. This is nice. Smooth sand, nothing in the water, not deep. So you can just stand if you want. You don't have to float. You can get your floaties out and float if you want. I mean, obviously. Woo! So there's a little bit of a step down right there, but I mean,
You want me to get your float?
No, I'm good. It's chilly when you're first getting in. It's also not
it's not bright sunshiny. If it were super bright sunshiny, we'd all be hot and be perfect, water temperature. All right. There you go, Robert. Here we go. This is, yeah, but I'm waist deep. This is a very nice beach. This is nicer than the one we were in for the excursion last time in Antigua.
Yeah, well, you were like, so as the island is way, I understand that one you were at was all the way north.
Was it? We had just seen the spout.
It was all the way like...
Way up there. No. All right, we are going to enjoy this beach for a little bit. You can see the water. You can see right through it. There's my foot. So, very nice and clear. And it's calm. It's not flat, still water. You know, it's not placid, but it's not big rolling waves either. It's very nice. Very, very nice.
What have you been today?
It's very nice. There's no rocks. We can totally touch. The waves are low, soft, very, very hardly any. And when you're out here, there's none. But look how far we are from the edge, and I'm not even shoulder deep. So lovely, lovely place. Hardly anybody here. Sand is soft and beautiful. And I'm pretty sure there's facilities. I mean, there's a restaurant, so there has to be facilities. I'll put the menu on the screen already. So there you go, little vendors if you want to do a little shopping. So, a play thing. I don't know if that's extra. I think it's included that there's cruise ship excursion here. So very nice. Very nice. Beautiful. I don't know if you can hear me, but that was lovely. Lovely, lovely end to the ports. Now I'm going to dry off a little bit and warm up because I'm freezing, as always. We are back in the port. He dropped us right at the entrance, which was really, really nice. I'm going to peek at a couple of the shops maybe and then head back on the ship, change, and go get some pizza. We are back on the ship. That was weird. They split us up. They made the guys go through there and us through there. Like yelled at us to do it. That was really weird. Anyway, we are back at the ship. Gonna go through security, change our clothes, and go have pizza. Woohoo! They had gluten-free scones. He asked me if I wanted one because I was asking if something else was gluten-free. Very exciting. So I got a couple for me and a couple for Carl. And of course you have to have cream. They had jam there, but it was a little too disturbed. I was worried it might be contaminated. So we just have scones and cream. Robert ordered a calzone.
Yep.
That looks delicious. Very nice. What's in it?
Pepperoni, mushrooms, onions, peppers.
Nice. And then here is my gluten-free pizza and Carl's gluten-free pizza. And Donna's having a pink donut that I really wish I could have. How is it?
Excellent.
Oh, wonderful.
Very hot.
Yummy. Catamarans coming back from their excursions. It's almost 4 o'clock. All on board's 4:30. But as long as they're ship excursions, you're good. Just in case I haven't shown it, here is the pizza. And they'll have breadsticks and sometimes a calzone or something different right here every day. There they are. There's all the catamarans. There's Antigua. Heading back to the room to take a shower and get ready for the night. Pulling away the gangway right there. All right, well, I'm going to hit the camera on. They should be loosening our ropes here pretty soon and off we'll go. All on board was 4:30. It is 4:46 and we are pulling away from the dock, moving. One good thing about this veranda / balcony that I really like is you can sit in the bed or lay in the bed or lay on the couch and watch the view. The floor to ceiling window is really cool to be able to sit back and enjoy sailing in and out or just watching the ocean go by.
It's showtime. Very ready to see this show. I'm excited. It looks really, really good from the little screen outside the theater where it shows the previews. Lots of aerialist, lots of dancing. It's going to be a good show.
Oh, Let me get out of my little car. There's something wrong with this car. The steering wheel is on the wrong side. Did we enjoy tonight's show, folks? 3 fantastic... You liked my shoes? Thank you so much.
We had such a great day. Such a great day. So thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you in the next one for our last 2 sea days in Disembarkation. Bye.